रघुनाथ रिझावो, नाच नाच रघुनाथ रिझावो, भक्त जनन को जाचूंगी, भक्त जनन को जाचूंगी। रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी। प्रेम प्रीत के घुंघरू बांधू, प्रेम प्रीत के घुंघरू बांधू, सूरत के कछुनी काछूंगी, प्रेम प्रीत के घुंघरू बांधू, सूरत के कछुनी काछूंगी। गाय गाय के निश दिन हरि गुण, गाय गाय के निश दिन हरि गुण, मीरा हरि रंग राचूंगी। गाय गाय के निश दिन हरि गुण, मीरा हरि रंग राचूंगी। रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी। नाच नाच रघुनाथ रिझावो, नाच नाच रघुनाथ रिझावो, भक्त जनन को जाचूंगी, भक्त जनन को जाचूंगी। रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी, रघुनंदन आगे नाचूंगी।
स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. Namaskar to all of you. Welcome to the study of Devi Mahatmyam or Durga Saptashati, or it's called Chandi. We will begin our study with the chanting of the meditation on Mahakali from the Prathama Adhyaya, the first chapter. It is called Mahakali Dhyanam. All of us can chant it together. खड्गं चक्रगदेषु चापपरिघान् ॐ खड्गं चक्रगदेषु चापपरिघान् शूलं भुशुण्डीं शिरः शूलं भुशुण्डीं शिरः शङ्खं सन्धदतीं करैस्त्रिनयनाम् शङ्खं सन्धदतीं करैस्त्रिनयनाम् सर्वाङ्गभूषावृताम् सर्वाङ्गभूषावृताम् यां हन्तुं मधुकैटभौ जलजभूस्तुष्टावसुप्ते हरो यां हन्तुं मधुकैटभौ जलजभूस्तुष्टावसुप्ते हरो नीलाश्मद्युतिमास्य पाददशकाम् नीलाश्मद्युतिमास्य पाददशकाम् सेवे महाकालिकाम् सेवे महाकालिकाम्. We were studying to learn the chanting of the 75th, 76th, 77th verses from the Prathama Adhyaya in the Devi Mahatmyam text which we are following. It is the page 17, 75th verse onwards. We are now trying to chant it. त्वयैतद्धार्यते विश्वम् त्वयैतद्धार्यते विश्वम् त्वयैतत्सृज्यते जगत् त्वयैतत्सृज्यते जगत् त्वयैतत्पाल्यते देवी त्वयैतत्पाल्यते देवी त्वमत्स्यन्ते च सर्वदा त्वमत्स्यन्ते च सर्वदा विसृष्टौ सृष्टिरूपा त्वम् विसृष्टौ सृष्टिरूपा त्वम् स्थितिरूपा च पालने स्थितिरूपा च पालने तथा संहृतिरूपान्ते तथा संहृतिरूपान्ते जगतोऽस्य जगन्मये जगतोऽस्य जगन्मये महाविद्या महामाया महाविद्या महामाया महामेधा महास्मृतिः महामेधा महास्मृतिः महामोहा च भवति महामोहा च भवति महादेवी महासुरी महादेवी महासुरी. In the first chapter, which is dedicated to the one of the aspects of the Divine Mother, that is Mahakali, which represent amongst the three gunas. What are they? Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. She is representing the Tamas. So now we are chanting the praise of the Divine Mother Mahakali by Brahma. The context was, now Brahma, Chaturmukha Brahma, or the creator, during the time of the Pralaya, Mahapralaya, dissolution, Lord Vishnu was having the Yoga Nidra. In that divine sleep, the Yoga Nidra, Divine Mother Kali, who represents the guna of Tamas, she was making the Divine Lord Vishnu to have the Yoga Nidra. So it was now the time for creation, and Brahma came out of the Nabhi or the navel of Lord Vishnu. A lotus bloomed. In that lotus, from the navel of Lord Vishnu, Lord Brahma was created. So now, when Lord Brahma, who represent the aspect of creation, is there, from the ear wax of Vishnu, Karna, Mala, the impurity or the wax of Lord Vishnu, even while Vishnu was in the Yoga Nidra, two demons, Madhu, Kaitaba, they came out, and they see they are the representative of the demoniacal quality or the tamas. And here, even before us in this creation, somebody has come. Who is this Chaturmukha Brahma? So the demoniacal qualities, the demons who had this quality, they came to attack the creator Brahma to kill him. At that time, Brahma noticed his creator Vishnu, who only could destroy these demons, he was sleeping, or he was in Yoga Nidra. So who is causing this Yoga Nidra to Mahavishnu? It is Mahakali. So now Brahma started praising and glorifying and praying to Mother Mahakali so that she can release or come out of Lord Vishnu's Yoga Nidra and wake him up to consciousness, and then he can protect him or kill these two demons. So that's why, to please Mother Mahakali, Brahma started praising her. So that is what I just gave you a summary because we had stopped our Devi Mahatmyam for 2 weeks or so. So just to give you the context, I just went back a little in the form of the story to remind you. So now this is called Brahma's Stuti. So that's why it's called Brahmo Vacha. Lord, the creator Brahma, is now praising the Divine Mother, glorifying the Divine Mother. It started with Tvam Swaha, Tvam Swadha, Tvam Hi Vashatkaraha. I gave all the explanation of all that praises of the Divine Mother by Brahma in the earlier classes. Now we will take up the 75th verse, which still Brahma is, or Chaturmukha Brahma, the creator, is praising the Divine Mother. Tvayaitat dharyate vishvam. Tvayaitat srjyate jagat. Tvayaitat palyate devi. Tvamatsyante cha sarvada. So in this 75th verse, Chaturmukha Brahma, the creator, is praising Divine Mother. O Divine Mother Mahakali, by you, this universe is born. B-O-R-N-E, born means supports. Who holds it? So you are bearing it. Because of you, everything is now supported. You can see in the cosmic arrangement, there is no support for the sun, and there is no support for the earth and other 9 planets. For us, we are standing on the earth. Because of gravity, we don't fly. We are now stationed here. But just go out to the infinite space, we don't have support. There is no up and down. We compare everything, north, east, west, south, up, down, side, everything we compare because of the earth. But once you are thrown to the infinite space, there is no gravity. Whether you are floating, whether you are going sidewards, whether you are going upwards or downwards, who knows? So here, what is holding all these things? Now the Surya Bhagavan, the gravity, the gravitational force. In physics there is centripetal and centrifugal force. So that sun's, earth, this Newton law also is there. What is that law of Newton? One of the laws of Newton is any object with mass will attract another object with mass. So now the sun, Surya's mass is so big, and compared to that, earth is very small. And all the other planets are very small. So by his power, that pull of that power of the mass of Surya, all these are being held. It is born. Because of Surya, all our planets are just going round. So it is held, born by Surya. Who is bearing that Surya? So the galactic other moment you can see, the whole Milky Way, the galaxies, the whole universe is born by the Divine Mother. So that is what? Tvayaitat dharyate vishvam. O Mother, O Divine Mother Mahakali, everything. See, when we are in the puja, while we are doing puja, we tell mantra to Bhudevi, Bhumata. What is that we tell her? O Mother, Bhumata or Devi. So we tell that you are now supporting us on you. We are now stationed. But you are supported by Lord Vishnu. So likewise, so because of that, we are also now stably doing all our activities. So the Mother, Divine Mother, Earth, protect us like that. And you are protected or borne by Vishnu, by the support of Vishnu. You are sitting on the lap of Vishnu. So you are sitting on the lap, and other thing means because we are worshipping God like human beings, we compare like that because our intelligence is somewhat low. But when you see in reality, it is held, it is born, it is controlled The whole universe, the galaxies and everything is born, supported by the Divine Mother. So Brahma, who is he? The creator himself, who is creating all these things, who has been given the devotee. And who is he? The highest human being. You, I, anybody can become that creator Brahma. It is a post like Vayu, Surya, Varuna, Indra, Mitra, all these are post. Any human being doing the highest merit, punya, charity, all that thing, good deeds, the highest charity he has done and the highest merit, punya he has got is Brahma. So after that comes Indra, after that comes all the other deities, so you know all that thing. So now the highest person amongst the human being is Brahma. So he is a realized soul, he knows everything, he has been given the power to create and all other. Who is given this power? So Vishnu is the creator. So who is the power of Vishnu? Vishnu or the Lord Parabrahman and his power are not different, they are one and the same. But who is given this power to create? That is Brahma. So now Brahma, the Chaturmukha Brahma, the creator, is praising the Divine Mother. So you can see how much he knows. He knows everything about this universe because he is one who is creating this. So he knows who has given him strength, who is protecting everything. So he is telling about Divine Mother, Tvayaitat dharyate. If an ordinary man like me or some Tom, Dick and Harry on the street tells something, you will not take seriously. But when the Creator himself, Brahma himself, is praising the Divine Mother, you should imagine what is her greatness. Tvayaitat dharyate vishvam. Then the whole universe is supported by you. Because of you, the whole, all the galactic movement, the creation, everything, Akhila, she is called Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Janani. Every second in that Brahma Yoni, millions of universes are being created. She is supporting, not only creating, supporting, and then they will absorb it back into her unmanifest form. That is all being told here. So what the scientists are now trying to do that, it is only told in symbolical word. Why? It is anthropomorphized here because we human beings think at the level of name and form and also like human beings. So for us to easily understand, here they are giving human forms and all these things have been told with similes so that common man can understand. But at the highest level, you can see whatever the scientists are finding, everything, the galactic movements, the universes, the Milky Way, everything is given birth by the Divine Mother. She sustains it and she takes it back, and there will be for some time pralaya. Again she creates. I'm just telling in few seconds, milliseconds, but this time is infinite time. The creation sustenance goes on. The life of sun will be millions and billions of years. So creation, and then it goes on, and then dissolution means you need not worry, oh, one day sun is going to burn out and there will be nothing there, everything will be absorbed back, just like the black hole was a star earlier. It has given out its mass, now it has become like a black hole, and whatever mass, whatever other thing is there, it will go on absorbing. That tells sun is not a big star like other black holes, so it may not become a black hole. That is a different thing told by the scientists. Let us not worry about that. But why I am telling all these things, comparing, is you can just imagine the vastness and the power of the Divine Mother. So the time, even she is called, even the time also, see, for millions and billions of years this will go on. Again, there will be dissolution. She absorbs everything into himself in the unmanifest form. Mahaprakriti, Paramaprakriti, unmanifest. Again, it will manifest, throb, and again it will go on, what you call expanding and expanding. How much will it expand? Then one fine day, again contracting, then unmanifest. So this has been going on, cyclic in time. That's why the time is also What is the meaning of Kali? Kala, it comes from the word Kala. What is Kala? Time. So the Divine Mother's name Mahakala is Shiva, means time. Mahakali, time. That vastness of the time, she creates, she sustains, and everything goes back into tissue. It's going on and on and on. Oh Mother, you are doing all these things. That is being described by Brahma here. By you, this universe is supported, born. By you, this world is created. By you, it is sustained, protected. O Devi, and you always consume it at the end. Last time, I gave you the example of how Sri Ramakrishna wanted to know, Mother, how you do all these things. So he prayed to the Divine Mother, and Divine Mother showed that vision, how she does it. I explained it in the last or the other lecture. So she is the one who will consume it. The whole creation will consume it at the end. So, O you who are always of the form of the whole world, at the time of creation, you are of the form of the creative force. Then at the time of sustentation, you are of the form of protective power. And at the time of the dissolution of the world, you are of the form of destructive power. That means nothing is there except you. Whether good or bad, destruction or creation or sustenance, everything is you. See, in other religion, they do not know all this vastness of things. They will make a separate thing. When the question comes, why is there sorrow and other things, badness, demoniacal nature and other things there, they don't have an answer. When the compassionate God is created this, why so many things, bad things, they can't answer. But in Hinduism, everything, Sanatana Dharma, it is answered. Everything is God. Everything is Divine Mother. Whether bad or good, whether destruction or construction or sustenance, there is nothing other than the Divine Mother. So that is what it is being told. I will try to explain, taking up that with the help of Swami Vivekananda's statement in some other classes. But now we shall focus on this. So at the time of dissolution of all this world and the universe, you are of the form of destructive power. You are the supreme knowledge. So now here, Mahavidya, Mahamaya, Mahamedha, Mahasmritihi. So Brahma is praising the mother as Mahavidya. So great wisdom, great knowledge. See now, and the next word is Mahamaya. So now why did this, how could this mother create everything? It was one God. How did we become many? When did it start everything? You tell that, people tell that, oh, I am living in this world, taking the birth and suffering because of my karmas. So that cause and effect relationship, whatever karmas I have done, because of that I am here getting good or bad results and the life is going on. When did I first start? When was the first karma I did? Why did I first of all come here? So then comes the word avidya, maya. So avidya is you forget your true nature, that you are Paramatman or Parabrahman yourself. So who made that to forget? The Divine Mother, the power of Brahman, God made us, created. He was alone. God was alone. Just imagine, nothing else, only God. Paramatman, just imagine that. You will become starting get afraid. I am alone in this world, universe, nobody else. You yourself want to have friends, and so the Lord who was alone, he wanted to become many. Then the whole creation started. The Upanishad and the Vedas tell about it. So then the power of God manifested as avidya, forgetful of nature. He wanted to play. It was just play, no reason. You cannot find any cause for this. It is just his play. This whole creation of his is just his play. That's why it is shown as the dance of Shiva, Nataraja, the cosmic dance of Lord Shiva. Everything you can see, the Parabrahman, it is just his play. Why is he always dancing? Have you seen a baby? The moment it starts walking, the baby will be dancing, moving about because it has got freedom, no bondage. When we grow elderly, all sorts of bondage will come to us. Oh, what will others think? Lajja, modesty, shy. Who is looking at me? What do may think of me? All these bondages come to us, name and fame. But see a baby, it doesn't even wear a cloth. It will be always dancing. Why? Because no bondage. Nothing, no bondage. It doesn't think, what are they going to think about me? No thought will come to that baby. Why? No bondage. No name and fame. Nothing. Free. No sattva, rajas, no tamas. That's why the babies are compared to God. So God is like that. Even more than that. Afterwards, this same baby will grow to get all ego and everything, complexities. That is a different thing. They compare to God because God is much more than that, free. So it is just game for him, this creation. That's why is the Lord Shiva or Nataraja shown as always dancing? He has no other work to do. He will be always dancing with no bondage. Just like the baby, when it doesn't have any bondage, it will be just, see, the movement of the baby, the movement of the animals there while dancing, that is imitated in your Bharatanatyam, other dance and other things. You just watch them. They are imitating that, that's all. So likewise, the Shiva's dance and everything you can see, no bondage. So the Lord who was alone wanted to become many, then he created himself as Avidya, Maya, Mahamaya. So we covered ourselves, we became many, the one Lord became many. Then how did he become many? He covered himself. That is avidya, that brightness, that knowledge. I am that, you are Parabrahma Swarupa, you have that infinite strength within you. Why have you forgotten? That is Mahamaya. That is the power of God, made you forget, you think you are weak, you are so and so, I have that psychological problem, I have this problem, I have this disease, I have problem in the intestine, I have pain in this thing. See, the great Parabrahman, children of immortality, but how we are deluded to think that we are such simple souls and problem and pain and everything. Why? The covering, the Mahamaya. Who is that? It is the power of Mahamaya. Do you get angry on her? No. Why? Because you are that. You have created it. You are that who wanted to become many. You want to enjoy. You want to play. Just like the owner of the company, now in his drama, he will take the role of a beggar. Will the, the owner of the company become angry on himself? Because he wanted to play the role of a beggar. So he sometimes will play the role of a king, sometimes the role of a villain, sometimes the role of a murderer. Then in the murderer, he will be jailed in that drama. So will he start cursing himself? He knows it is all drama. I have done that. Likewise, this whole universe is the drama of the Lord. The Divine Mother is the one who is pulling all the strings. Puppet show. If you see the puppet show, the strings will be moved. The doll will be moving like this, and it looks as if everything is real, as if there is life to the dolls. We are all like that, dolls, puppet. The string is moved by the Divine Mother, the power of God. So it is going on. And who is suffering? When somebody asked Sri Ramakrishna, what is this? God, you are telling that it is play of God. For him it is play. For us it is suffering. When they questioned it, Sri Ramakrishna in the gospel, he answers. It's very difficult for you to understand at this level. Even then, I will try to explain it to you. Sri Ramakrishna explains. Okay, you are telling God is created in a very bad manner, so much of suffering, so much of partiality, so much of disparity. You complain, isn't it? Okay, who is the one who is now born blind, suffering as a blind man? Who is the one who has become lame without leg or eyes and going on begging there on the street and suffering? Who is the one? Who is the one who is born like a very strong and healthy person and will become a world famous bodybuilder? Who is the one who will become a great runner, the fastest runner, and enjoying in that? Who will be the most handsome person or a most beautiful woman and enjoying all that thing? Whether suffering or becoming strong or healthy or the most intelligent person, who is that in that every human? It is the same Lord. Can he be partial to himself? The one who is suffering as a blind person is he. The one who is enjoying there the strongest body is he. The one who is in you is he. So where is the question of disparity? Where is the question of partiality? In everybody it is he. That's why that Lord is called Ranganatha. You may see in some of the temples in South India, many places, there is the Lord sleeping like this on the snake. That is Yoga Nidra. So now, what is he called? Narayana or Vishnu as Ranganatha. What is Ranga? Stage. Natha, the Lord. So this whole universe is his stage to play the drama. But who are the actors? All playing here in this form, all these different gods and goddesses, Brahma, me, you, everybody, blind, strong man, without leg, without arm, murderer and other bad qualities, drug addicts, all the thing, mad people who are in the madcaps, every role is played by that one God. In all the role, he is there. He is the Lord of this drama, this whole universe. He is in everything. So, if you, start complaining, oh, why did this difficulty come to me? Why did I become sick? Why had I had this pain? The God didn't have any other work. You could have given it to somebody else. Why did he give it to me? Arey, you have given it to yourself. You are that God. So if you realize that, you will become a witness and enjoy this drama. You will enjoy this drama, seeing the play of the Lord. If you identify with the ego, then suffering. So this is a Mahamaya. It covers up everything. She has that conjures up everything. You are that immortal, highest power being the Parabrahman yourself. You have so much of power in you. You have so much of knowledge in you. So the Mahamaya covers the power. That is Divine Mother. She covers up. See, though the Parabrahma Swarupa infinite, becoming like a puny little human being, crying and self-pitying, going on, begging, going here and there. The Parabrahma Swarupa has become like, who made this? Power of Divine Mother, Mahamaya, the conjuring power. So nothing is in this world is bereft of this thing. Who are demons? Who are bad people? The same Lord. So if you see that even the worst of the person, the worst of the sinner, it is the same Lord. Same Divine Mother. Whose power is that? Everything belongs to her. That's why Brahma is praising. See, the Creator himself, Brahma, the highest human being, is praising Mother as all these things. What is that? Oh Mother, you are the one who are creating, sustaining, destruction, dissolution. Now he's telling Maha Vidya, supreme knowledge. Now, she conjured up an illusion and Mahamaya, she made us to forget. Then again, she takes the form of Mahavidya. It is Vidya, to give knowledge and for us to go up and find our own true nature. She has become the Vidya, Mahavidya. She has become the Avidya, the nuisance or ignorance. Then for us to go back. Enough of play. I'm now tired of playing. So I want only you, God. I want to realize God. Then she will come to you as Vidya and allow you to realize that highest. So she is Mahavidya. She is Mahamaya. Everything is she. So know this secret and you will enjoy this creation. Otherwise, suffering. Identify with your ego, suffering. Know the secret of the Lord, will enjoy this world. So she is Mahavidya, here it is told. So she takes 10 different Mahavidyas, or 10 different forms are there in our this thing. What is the first one? Mahavidya of Dasha Mahavidya in the Devi Bhagavatam and other things it is told. What are this thing? The first aspect of the Vidya is Kali. See again Kali, Mahakali only will Kali. The second Mahavidya, Dasha means 10. Mahavidyas or this knowledge which will allow us to get liberated. What are they? Kali, Tara, Tripura Sundari or Shodashi, Bhuvaneshwari, fourth, Bhairavi, fifth, Tripura Bhairavi and Bhairavi, same thing. Then Chinnamasta, sixth, Dhumavati, seventh, Bhagalamukhi, eighth, Matangi, ninth, then Kamala, 10. So these are the 10 different aspects of the mother by which she will give us knowledge and allow us to get liberated. That's why she is called Dasha Mahavidya. O Mother, you are everything Brahma is praising. You are that everything, Dasha Mahavidya. You know, all these things you may be hearing, Kali, Tara, Tripura Sundari. When Shiva drank the poison, when Shiva drank that halahala poison during this thing, when all the world, every god and other goddesses and other demons, everybody wanted the good things which came in the churning. They wanted the diamond, the horse, the Airavata, everything they shared, the Amrita, that is the nectar. But when poison came, everybody started running. We can't. That time it was Lord Shiva. We didn't care for anything. He just went and drank. Why? To protect the world. That's why, to cool him down. Even now, we put water on the head of Lord Shiva to show our gratitude. You saved the world by drinking the poison. So even today, to show our little gratitude, we can't give much. We are very poor. What can we give? So we'll pour some little spoons of water on your head to cool you down, to show our gratitude. So at that time, when that poison which was destroying the whole universe, when Shiva took, it started troubling him. It was burning. Then the Divine Mother took the form of Tara. Then Shiva, who was burning with pain, took the form of a baby, made him the baby, and suckled the milk to cool him down. That was the aspect of Tara. That is Tara. See, Dasha Mahavidya. So here Brahma is telling, O Mother, you are Tara. You are Kali, Dasha Mahavidya. Then who are they sing Bhuvaneshwari, Tripura Sundari, Rajarajeshwari. You know who is this Tripura Sundari? Have you heard about Shodashi Puja by Ramakrishna? But after all the sadhana was over, his sadhana finished, what did he do? He called Mother Sharda Devi, and then he did all the thing. Instead of the image, he invoked some goddess and did the worship in the body of Sri Ramakrishna in Sharda Devi. What was that? Shodashi or Tripura Sundari. Tripura means the three worlds. Sundari means the most beautiful. That's the Divine Mother. Invoked Tripura Sundari or Shodashi into the body of person of Mother Sharda Devi and worshipped her. Then offered all the sadhanas he made at her feet. Then what is the other Dasha Mahavidya? So our Sharda Devi is nothing but everything of that. Then Bhairavi, then Bhuvaneshwari, then Chinnamasta, Dhumavati, Bhagalamukhi. There is another aspect of the Divine Mother, fierce aspect, Bhagalamukhi. It will paralyze the demons and other things, Bhagalamukhi. When Swami Vivekananda was approached by a devotee for initiation, he told, I am not your guru. A higher power than me will initiate you. He told, who is there higher than you? Ramakrishna used to call you as Shiva, avatar of Shiva, and who is there higher than you? I don't believe you. I just don't want, maybe I am not fit, you or not. No, then Vivekananda told him, Tini Samhara Rupini, Bhagala Devi. That Bhagala Devi, who is Samhara Rupini, now has become Shanta Rupini, Sharda Rupeshache. That is Sharda Devi. She will be initiating you. So he tells, so Sharda Devi, he tells the avatar of Bhagala Devi. Who told this? Swami Vivekananda. So that is one of the aspect here. She is another Vidya, Mahavidya. Come here to liberate us, give us knowledge. So see, Matangi, Bagalamukhi, Kamala, these are all different Dashamaha Vidya. Now, going forward, let us see the other aspect which is given here. What is it? Mahamaya, Mahamedha. So we came to know about Mahavidya, all that thing. Then Mahamaya is the illusion. What is it given here? You are the supreme knowledge as well as the great nescience. Nescience means ignorance. See, our dullardness, not knowing anything, forgetfulness, everything is she. You are that. Your power only is doing all these things. Nescience. Then the great intellect, Mahamedha, and contemplation, that is also you. Mahadevi, Mahasmritihi. Then not only that, Mahamoha, great delusion. You are that delusion. Everything opposite in nature. All, everything. As also the great delusion, the great Devi, as also the great Asuri. You are not only good, you are also in the demons. You are the one that demoniacal quality. Who is that? It is you only. Mahasuri. The all powers of good and evil belongs to her. Power of good are here as much as power of evil. So evil and good, demoniacal and godly quality, divine, everything is you. So I will just tell you one more thing. So when you see a ghost, you are afraid of ghost. You are afraid of demons. You are afraid of all the people, the bad people. But who is there in those bad people? It's the Divine Mother only. Asuri, Mahasuri. All the worst of the women, worst of the men, worst of the murderers, everybody, it is you. So there was one great saint named Tukaram, great devotee of Lord Krishna. Once singing the name of Lord Krishna, Vittala, Vittala, Panduranga, he has composed so many abhangs. He was going in the forest alone. In that forest lived a very great ghost or a demon. Whoever would come on that way, it would show its very ugly and fierce form. Then they will die out of heart attack seeing that ugly form. Then it would eat that human being. That was how it would find its food in that forest alone. So seeing that, oh, I have got today food, it was very happy. So it made all its ugly and fierce and aversion full of that bad form, with blood-curdling eyes and blood dripping teeth and sharp canine, it making very bad sound. It came in front of Tukaram, who was singing the name of Vittala, Lord Krishna, and going there. So when it came with all the sounds and the fear aspect, Vittala saw it, Tukaram saw it. Do you know what was this? All others, any of us would have fallen down dead with a heart attack. But here, that great Tukaram, what did he do? Oh, my Lord Krishna, Vittala, today you have come to me in this form. He went to embrace that demon, that ghost. Then it was the turn of the ghost to be afraid. In its lifetime, never did it get any experience like this, that somebody is embracing the ghost, showing karuna. So it got afraid and ran away from there. See that. What did he see? He's telling, oh Lord Krishna, today you came in this form to me, to bless me. So he went and tried to embrace that fierce looking. So why? Because it is the same God who has taken this bad form. In everything, good, evil, Mahasuri, Mother, you are the same thing. Another great saint was there in Uttar Pradesh. Swami Vivekananda was very much impressed by him. He went there to learn yoga and other things after passing away of Sri Ramakrishna. His name was Pavahari Baba. So I have gone to that ashram also in Uttar Pradesh. I had been there. From Kashi I had gone there. So in that ashram, Swami Vivekananda had gone as an itinerant monk. So you used to see he was a great Rama Bhakta, Ramayata sadhu. So always used to do puja, havan, everything and praying to Rama, doing the service, very kind attitude. He had even transformed so many thieves. When the thief came to steal, he carried the vessels and ran behind him. You have left this behind. Please take these vessels also. Why did you leave this behind? And the thief got transformed into a saint later on. Such was his goodness. So that great Rama Bhakta whom Swami Vivekananda praised, so he would not consume food at all, very little food, some leaves and other things and leave, very little food. So that's why people used to call him Pavahari Baba. Because people saw he was not eating anything, so they used to call him as the Baba who will eat only air. Pava means air. Hari means one who consumes. Because he is not at all eating anything. Always thinking of Ramachandra. Such was the great person. Once, what happened? Very poisonous black cobra bit him. You know, the poison here, you are very afraid of mamba, black mamba. So something like that in India is black cobra or any cobra will be very poisonous. Even the physical bite of it, the sharp, needle sharp, that teeth will be needle sharp, big like this too. If it bites, it can take out a big portion, chunk of your muscles and everything. That is the physical pain. Over and above that, the poison is terrifying, very painful. So that bit him, that cobra. You know, when people asked him, he was writhing with pain, suffering. When somebody asked him, what happened? You know what was the reply of that person in that pain? Rama, my Ishtadevata, has sent a messenger. He has sent a message to me through this. That was the reply of Pavahari Baba. Lord Ramachandra, my Ishtadevata, has sent a messenger carrying a message to me in the form of this poisonous snake to me. So even in that poison, he is seeing a message from his Ishtadevata. Whether difficulties, problems, challenges, or worst of pain, it is from my Lord. Who is giving that? There is nothing other than that God. So that's what here Brahma is telling. Oh Divine Mother, you are Mahavidya, Mahamaya, Mahameda, Mahasmritihi, Mahamoha, the delusion. Also it is you. Chabhavati, Mahadevi, you are the Divine Mother. Mahasuri, you are the great demoness, the power in the demoniacal nature, the demoness in everything, the ghost, the bad thing, you are that. Evil, everything is you. So we will also now chant 78th, 79th, and some of the verses. We have another 5 minutes. We will start with 78th verse. Prakristvam cha sarvasya, Prakristvam cha sarvasya, Gunatraya vibhavini, Gunatraya vibhavini, Kalaratris maharatrir, Kalaratrir maharatrir, Moharatrischa daruna, Moharatrischa dharuna. Prakritihi tvam. You are this nature, all the nature we see here with the plant, the mountain, the stone, the water, all this is called nature, Prakriti. You are that, O Mother, Prakritihi tvam cha and sarvasya gunatraya vibhavini. So in this nature, it is composed of 3 qualities, sattva, rajas and tamas. All this division of all the quality is done by you. Gunatraya vibhavini. Kalaratrir, maharatrir, moharatrischa dharuna. Now, ratri means we all know it's night. So for me or you and other things, when I go to sleep in the night, when the sun goes down, when there is dark, we tell it is the ordinary ratri. Yeah. Nice, we sleep. Then we get up again. Every day it continues. But don't you know that when there is the whole creation ends for a long time, there will be darkness, the night of the whole cosmos. That is called by different names. So different nights names have been given here. What is that? You are that great night. Kalaratrir, Maharatrir, Moharatrischa, Dharuna. You are the primordial cause of everything, bringing into force the three qualities, sattva, rajas and tamas, of which all things are composed of. Then you are the dark night of the periodic dissolution. See, there will be short pralaya. You know that Joan of Arc, even in the Old Testament and other things you get. Joan of Arc, he made a big ship and he collected all different group of animals and everything into that, and human beings also. Then he took it to a safe place. There was a deluge of water. That they have a very small story. But in our Puranas and in our Sanatana Dharma, we have that periodical deluge regularly. Then everything will stop creation. Again, the creation starts. So that gap of creation, this is periodical. After that, there will be Mahapralaya. There will be a Mahapralaya for a long time, no creation. It will be just everything will be quiet and calm. That is called Maharatri, great night. So, that you are that, even that gap, when there is darkness, when there is Ratri, that is also you. The creation, the daytime, all the activity, you are that. See, different aspect of this world. You are that Ratri, you are the day, you are the nature, you are the qualities, O Divine Mother. So, Kalaratrihi, Maharatrihi, Moharatrihi, Dharuna. You are the primordial cause of everything, bringing into force the three qualities. You are the dark night of the periodic delusion, so that small dissolution. You are the great night of the final dissolution and the terrible night of delusion. And the terrible night of the delusion. So after this Kali Yuga, now there will be Mahapralaya. That's why Thakur, Master, came down here to give mukti or take us across with so much of force, like the Divine Mother and other thing giving us the knowledge. Those who come to Master, they will get, who have taken Mantra Diksha or even take his ideal, they will be released from this for a long time. After that, then there will be a huge deluge for a long time. You have to stay. All other people who have not got mukti or this thing, they have to be just like in the cold storage until the next Srishti happens. It's a very long process. That's why Master himself used to claim, what is that? I have come incognito. Incognito means Chadma Veshadari. I covered up myself and come. So whoever has taken the name of God sincerely any time of his life, or whose this life is the last life, they have to come to me. Master tells that. So he gives another example. What is that? Now, the vegetable vendor, there are many people who in their childhood used to sell vegetables from their garden or from the farm. So you just imagine that situation. The vegetable vendor, Master gives this example. When he brings fresh vegetables into the market in the morning, the price will be very high. He will keep a very big price. So in the Satya Yuga, you have to do thousands of years of tapasya to get liberation. Very difficult, all purity, perfection, everything. Then after some 2-3 hours, he sees that still a lot of vegetable is remaining. What will he do? He'll reduce the price a little. So in the next Treta Yuga, Ramachandra came and the sadhana, this thing was a little reduced. Then the next Yuga, still reduced. Likewise, the vegetable vendor will still reduce the price. If there is a lot of vegetables still remaining, it is already becoming noon time. The evening, he will still resume. But now it is time to go back to his house. If he carries back the vegetable, what is going to happen? It will be wasted. So what will he do? He will start giving free of cost. Whatever little money you want, you give. If you don't have money, don't worry, free of cost. So Master used to tell, now I have come like that. So he's giving liberation just like that to everybody. That's why earlier to get this beautiful mantra diksha from the Guru, it was so difficult. They used to test you and test you and test you. Now it is just like this, given to everybody. Anybody can get it. Why? Master has come down, because the next pralaya will be a very big dissolution. For a long time there will be no creation. So why I explained this was, Master himself mentions this in his life. So there will be a great deluge for a long time. So there will be periodic deluge, dissolution or pralaya. Then there will be great. The another thing is Kalaratrihi, Maharatrihi, Moharatrihi. And what is that? With the you are the dark night of the periodic dissolution, you are the great night of the final dissolution, and the terrible night of the delusion. So everything, O Mother, that gap, night, darkness is you. See, in this galaxy you can find more than light which is coming out of the sun. Go and see outside, darkness is more. What is the darkness? Again, that Divine Mother. So everything you are that. So I think we have completed our discussion. Finally, I'll give you some explanation of what is Ratri, exactly what is meant by Ratri. Okay, Ratri consists of two words, Ra and Tri. Tri means, as usual, the numericals into English have come from Sanskrit only. Tri means three. Sanskrit also it is three. So the Hindu numericals was the thing which went from Arabia and went to Europe. Whatever they follow is from India only. Indians have given mathematics. Have you seen the Roman numbers? They don't have zero. They'll put one stick like this, one for one, I like I beam, 2 means 2 sticks, 3 means 3 sticks, 4 means 1 V, then minus 1 less 1 is 4, 5 means 1 V, 6. If you start doing multiplication and addition and subtraction in Roman, this thing, no zero. Just imagine you don't have zero. Can you do addition, subtraction and anything? No. You can't do at all. Who gave you this great, wonderful mathematics? It is you, Indians, who have given. How much of intelligence you have. You have forgotten all your greatness. That's a different thing. Now, Ratri. So what is this Ratri? Is a time when one turns inwards. The daytime activity, outwards, you are going outwards in search of everything. But it's night. So dissolution is not a bad thing. Destruction is not destruction in the sense we think. Ratri or dissolution is, Ratri means when one turns inwards, become rejuvenated. Night time is the place when your body will secrete the hormones, the enzymes and all the best things. So you are rejuvenating in the night, sleeping. So Ratri means you will have rejuvenation. Ra is that which gives solace. What is the meaning of Ra? Which gives solace. Three is 3 types of afflictions. Tapatraya, Adibhautika, Adidaivika, Adhyatmika. Sufferings, problems is 3. On the physical plane, at the bodily plane and at the environmental plane. So any pain or any problem, whether it is physical, mental or psychological or emotional, whatever, mind, the thought level, so or at the causal level. So the past impression, karmic level, anything, all the pain. So that which gives solace, at all these levels, at all these 3 levels is called Ratri. So pralaya or darkness or ratri is not to be afraid of. You are getting rejuvenated. So that is ratri. So that's why do you celebrate Shiva Ratri? The rejuvenation. Why do you celebrate Navaratri? Why is it not called Navadina? It should have been given daytime, 9 days. Why Ratri, Navaratri? Why Shiva Ratri? Why was it not called Shiva Dina? So Ratri is the time when you get the solace from all these three things. So that is Navaratri is the time when spiritual seekers go deep within to rest, to refresh, to get rejuvenated, to become free from all these afflictions and start fresh the next year afresh. So that is Ratri. So all that, everything, O Mother, you are the one who gives rest. So with all this knowledge, you will enjoy the Durga Saptashati. Earlier it was just a ritual. Tell something words and put some bilopatra or ghee into it. That's all. Eat some prasad and go back home. Now you see when you are doing this Navaratri or on the 9th day when we do the Havan, now you can imagine all these things, how much of joy you will get. You are that divine mother. You are everything mother. Swaha. When you put that, how much of joy. That's the reason I took up this and chanting is being learnt and the meaning I am giving because you will enjoy your ritual. The Durga Saptashati or the Durga Chandi Homa you do, how much of beautiful things you can enjoy that. Okay, we will stop. It's already time now, 8:07 or 8:08. We will chant the Sarvamangala Mangalye. As I told you many times, Master used to tell Brahma, all the Devatas and Brahma, all glorified Mother. Sarvamangala Mangalye, the cause or the origin of all auspiciousness. Shive Sarvartha Sadhike Sharanye Trambake Gauri. If that much is chanted, Master tells, you will get the essence of chanting the whole of Durga Saptashati. Just like when Divine Mother asked Shiva, how can we get the essence of the Vishnu Sahasranama, 1,000 names of chanting, 1,000 names of Vishnu? Shiva told Sri Rama, Rama, Rameti. If you tell Rama, Rama, Rama 3 times, you get with devotion, you get the essence. Likewise, Master has told, if you chant this with devotion, Sarva Mangala Mangalye, with devotion, then you will get the essence of chanting whole of Durga Saptashati. That's why in our order, in the prayer, every day, we chant Sarva Mangala Mangalye. Please.
Shivaya